This is the third Match 2 online class for 9th standard of BOSEM Baptist Academy. We are continuing the same chapter 12, Mensuration. In the last two class, we have learned formulae for cuboid and cube, and also we use those formula and work out some textual questions. So in this class, we are going to learn surface area and volume of right circular cylinder. So before we go to cylinder, you just remember these two. Area of circle formula is pi r square, and pi value is 22/7, or this value is also 3.14. So now let's see what a right circular cylinder is. You can see this figure. This is the diagram or figure of right circular cylinder, and the reason why we call right is this angle should be 90, and here in this figure this is height, and from this point to this is radius, and here to here is a radius. Why are here r and r? Because this bottom and top are same size, r are same. Then before we go to formulae, now look at this container. Ignore about the exact container or what content is inside this. Look at this shape. You can see this is round, and you can see top is circle shape, and look at the bottom too, it is circular round shape. So this shape of any size, small or big, of this shape is called cylinder. That is the example of cylinder. And you might have come across so many container of this shape. Some are small, some are big. Anyway, size doesn't matter. This shape is called cylinder. Then now let's look at this formulae. The first one, curved surface area. Curved surface area of cylinder formula is twice pi r h. Here r is radius, h is height. Now look at this. What do you mean by radius? Now since top and bottom are circular, this face is round in shape. There is circle shape. So there will be one center here, and from this center point to circumference, this length is radius. From here to here, radius. Like that, bottom too. You can see there is round in shape. There is circle shape, and from center to this is radius. So curved surface area formula is twice pi r h. And by curved surface area, what do you mean by curved? Let's try to understand curved surface area. This cylinder, exactly cylinder. Curved surface area means this surface. You can see this surface are not straight. It is curved. This surface area curve. For curved surface area, we don't include this top straight. This is excluded. And like that, bottom also. You can see this straight. This face is also excluded, not including. So curved surface area of cylinder means only this area between top and bottom. You can see between top and bottom, this area is called curved surface area. Then let's go to the next one, total surface area. When we say total surface area, total means total, all are included here. So I write again here twice pi r h, which is the same curved surface area, plus 2 times of pi r square. You know pi r square is area of circle. Here 2 area of circle. We have to add them. Then finally we can see from these two terms, 2 pi r is common. We have taken common here. Then after taking 2 pi r common, here h is left. And since there is r square, even if we have taken 1 r common, 1 r is left. That is written inside the bracket. So formula for total surface area of cylinder is twice pi r whole into h plus r. Then by total surface area, we mean this curved surface area plus top area of circle plus bottom another area of circle. This one here I write 2 times of area of circle. Top and bottom are circular, round, circle shape, plus this curved surface area gives total surface area of cylinder. And now the next one is volume. volume of cylinder is pi r square h. So now you need to memorize all these formulae for cylinder. Only after memorizing them we can go to the textual quotient. So now let's move to first textual quotient of cylinder. This is exercise 12.3, textual question number 6. Exercise 12.3, textual question number 6. Here is the quotient. Find the curved surface area, the total surface area, and the volume of a right circular cylinder whose radius r and height h are given by. This is Roman number 1. R is 7 centimeter, h is 15 centimeter. So let's see how we work out this question. Okay, here solution we have r below and h below are given. R below is 7 centimeter and h below is 15 centimeter. So first let's find curved surface area. Therefore curved surface area formula is twice pi r h. Now we simply put the value of this r h pi in this formula. But remember 2 pi r h all are written one by one without any sign between them. That means all these are multiplying. 2 into pi into r into h. That is the meaning. So 2 is 2, the same number 2 into pi value you know 22 by 7 into r value is given to be here 7. So we, in place of r we write 7 into, in place of h its value is 15, so we write 15. And this is centimeter square. Why? This is area. You already learned in the previous class. Unit of area is always square, centimeter square. So here you can see we can cancel 7 and 7. This 7 is denominator, this 7 is numerator. Cancelling them, finally we have 2, 22, 15. 2 into 22 into 15 centimeter square. So multiplication of these three numbers work out here in rough column. 22 into 2 is 44, 44 into 15 is 660. So curved surface area of the cylinder is 360 centimeters square. Then next, let's see total surface area. Total surface area formula is twice pi r whole into h plus r. Again, simply let's put the value of all this letter here. 2 is 2 into pi value 22 by 7. Then into r value is 7, then inside bracket h plus r, h is 15 plus r is 7. Now here we find the value of this number inside the bracket first. 222 by 7 into 7 into, between 7 and bracket no sign, so it is into. What is 17 plus 15 plus 7? It is 22. 15 plus 7 is 22. So it is again centimeter square because it is area. Again you can see here this 7 denominator and 7 numerator can be cancelled. Then finally we are left with 2, 22 and 22. So multiplication of these three numbers is, again you can see a work out in your rough column. 22 into 2 is 44. 44 into 22 is 968. So 968 centimeter square is the answer of, or is the total surface area of the cylinder. Then next we are left to find volume. The last part is volume. And volume of cylinder is, formula here is pi r square h. So pi will just into by 7, r square, here r is square, so we have to write r below 2 times. Square means multiplying 2 times. 7 into 7, r into r, and h value is 15. There is centimeter cube because there is volume. Unit of volume is cube, cubic unit. Again, then you can see we can cancel this 17 and 17 from numerator. Then finally we are left with 22, 7, 15. The product of these three numbers is 2310 centimeter cube. This is volume of the cylinder. And getting this answer 2310 is shown here in the rough column. 22 into 7 we get 154. Again multiplying by 15, finally we get 2310. So there is a volume. So this is how we find curved surface area, total surface area, and volume of cylinder. But the most important thing is you should memorize those formulae, and then after memorizing formulae, you again try to work out yourself this question. Then in the note, some question will be given for you to do as homework.